In this video, we're going to go over how to create the life you want to live. We all have a desire, we all have a goal, we're all striving to be more than what we currently are. But how do we go about doing that? How do we go about shifting our life to the reality of our preference, to getting the life that we really want to live? The first step is you got to realize that you are creating your reality. You are in charge of what is showing up in your life. Nothing is happening to you, but through you. When you take ownership of your life in this way, when you take responsibility for everything that happens in your life, that's where you claim your power. That's where you claim control of your life. Because if you place blame and judgment on other people and other things, saying you're not where you want to be because of this person or that situation or that person, you're giving your power away. You're saying other people have control of what shows up in your life and where you are in your life. That's not good. You need to take ownership of everything in your life. Realize that you are where you are at your life right now because of the vibration that you have been offering in the past. Everything is about vibration. Like attracts like. So if you're in a negative state of mind, a negative state of being, you're going to attract negative people, negative situations, negative circumstances to you. So if you want to attract the life of your preference, be in a positive state of mind. You will attract positive situations, positive people, positive things to you. Now you may think, what about the person that, for instance, they're walking down the road and they happen to get mugged? Did they really create that? They weren't thinking that they want to get mugged, but it's all energy. Like vibration attracts like. So they might have been in a negative state of being. They might have been in a bad mood and feeling down and out. And then another person of a low vibration rendezvoused with them, and then that incident happened. So you can understand that doesn't excuse the behavior of that person, but you can understand how like attracts like, and how if you're in a negative vibration, you can attract negative circumstances to you. So in that sense, you are always creating a reality based upon the vibration that you're offering. All right? So that's step number one. Realize you create your reality. Step number two, commit to being a deliberate creator from here on out. Decide that you're not going to let your life just happen automatically. You're not going to just let you live your life on autopilot. You're going to take command. You're going to decide what you want for yourself. You're going to be the captain of your ship. Don't let your ship drift without a rudder, without a captain, and just drift aimlessly throughout the sea. Decide you're going to captain this ship. You're going to pilot it towards a destination, towards an end. Everything starts with a commitment. Everything starts with a decision that I'm going to do this. That's it, period. And then take action from that point, right? So you got to commit. You got to be a deliberate creator and commit to seeing certain things out. Commitment is the key. Decision is the key. That's where your power lies, in a commitment, in a decision in the moment. Okay? Step number three is to write out your goals that you want for yourself. So when you commit to something, when you decide, I'm going to do this thing or that thing, I'm going to become I'm going to get the body of my dreams. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. Or maybe I'm going to earn $5,000 a month online in a business. When you decide it, write it out on paper. Cement that goal in physical reality by putting it on paper, because that shows the universe you're serious about this. It's not just an idea floating around in your head. And when you do this, you make new connections with how you can bring about that idea. When it's on paper, something happens, something shifts. You're able to make connections and get intuitive hits that you otherwise would not have. So really take the time. I know some of you are going to hear this and think it's a great idea, but you're not going to actually do it. But really do this. Really do this. Trust me. It's going to make a significant difference for you. It's going to be a game changer for you if you actually take the time right now to get a pen and paper and write it out, or after this video. Try this, trust me. Okay? Write it out. Write the goal out, whatever you want, on paper. And one more thing I'm going to say is be specific. Be specific about what it is you want. Because if you're generic, the universe will find a way to give you a generic result. Like if you say, I want to see more money in my life, you might see someone else other than yourself get more money in your life. You don't want that. You want the money in your pockets, right? If that's your goal. So be specific. Say, I want to make $5,000 a month in passive income through my online business or through this method, through my job, whatever it is, within the next year or whatever it is. Just be specific as possible with your goals. And make sure you see your goals regularly, because the more you keep focused on your goals, the more your mind is going to come up with ways of making it happen for you. The more intuitive hits you're going to get. All right? So that's step number 3. Write out your goals. Step number 4 is to get in state and then take action. It's important to be in a positive state of mind before you take action, because when you're feeling good, you're going to be in a state of mind where your creative thoughts are going to be effortless. Ideas are going to come to you effortlessly. If you're feeling down and out and focused on not having what it is you want and taking action from that place, you're not going to have access to your full potential that you will need to realize your end goal. So get into the positive state of mind by smiling. And I know that sounds simple. I know that sounds too simple, but really smile. It's going to change your state. You can't feel bad when you're smiling and thinking about positive thoughts. Stand up straight as well. Sit up straight. Change your body posture. Your body language is going to alter how you feel about yourself. So stand up straight, sit up straight, smile, and also try jumping up and down. And if you can, get a mini trampoline or a rebounder and use that. Jumping up and down is great to help you to change your state. Smiling, jumping up and down, changing your body posture. It'll get you into an energized, excited, good state. And from that state, that's where you take action. That's where you take massive action. And you don't need to know everything you need to do step by step to get to your end goal. You don't need to know the full path. You can't know. You can't know that. That's the universe's job. That's God's job. If you believe in God, that's that job. That job is for God. That job is for the universe. You just need to focus on the next logical step. The next thing you can see yourself doing today to move yourself one step closer to the end goal, right? So then you just take the next step. And you keep doing that each day. You only need to know the next logical step. Take action on what you know you can take action on today and keep doing that. All right? And step number 5 is patience and persistence. As you're taking these steps, you got to understand that things don't manifest instantly. If you think about a pink elephant, you're not going to see a pink elephant show up in your life right away. And that's a good thing. So you got to understand that when you start taking this action, you might get discouraged initially. You might be thinking, I'm doing all this work. Why aren't the results showing up? Why am I not losing the weight? Why am I not seeing the money coming in? Why am I not seeing the special someone appear in my life? You know, I'm going out there, I'm going to the clubs, I'm going socializing. Why isn't this happening? Well, you got to understand things take time. And if you have faith and belief and trust that your thing, what it is you want for yourself, is going to come about in the proper timing, and you keep plugging away, you keep putting forth effort towards your goals and hammering away, chiseling away relentlessly, no matter how small those chips are, what it is you want is going to come about in the right time. Be persistent, and keep hammering away at what it is you want for yourself. Now, step number 6 is one of the most important things. Do not quit. Do not give up. No matter how long it takes, do not give up on what it is you're going after. Do not give up on your goals. Do not give up on your dreams. A lot of people, when they're going after something, they don't see the results in the time frame that they want. They get discouraged and they give up, or they try something else. You can't do that because you lose all your momentum at that point. You got to keep taking action and don't stop. Stick with one thing long enough to see success. Commit to something. Be the person that says, I commit to this goal. And because I've committed to it, because I've said I'm going to do it, I'm a man or a woman of my word, so I'm going to stick with it until I achieve the results I decided to set out to achieve. And if you do that, that's where your power lies. If you stick and focus is where your power lies. Focusing intently like a magnifying glass, focusing the power of the sun on one specific spot until the fire catches. That's what you've got to do with your life and your goals. You got to be that lens that focuses the energy, the power that you have within you to create what it is you're going after. Don't build a bridge from one end of a chasm to the next and halfway through building that bridge decide, this isn't working. Let me build another bridge somewhere else. No. Stick with that one bridge until you build it to the other side and you get to the other side and you reach that end destination. You achieve your goal. Okay? The grass is not greener on the other side. Trust me. Stick with one goal long enough and you will see the results. You will achieve your end goal. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content, and if you're serious about taking your life to the next level and manifesting the life of your preference fast, click the link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.